Hi, I'm Chris from Auto Openers. Today I'll be showing you how to install the Rollmaster roller door opener. Here are the tools required to fit the motor, and here are the kit contents, which include the motor, the remotes and the weight bar. Make sure your door is easy to operate manually and free of any obstruction. If the door is not balanced properly, it may need servicing by a professional technician. Ensure you have at least 150 millimeters of fixing or side room from the edge of your opening. You will need at least 45 millimeters between the door curtain and the bracket for your motor to fit comfortably. Moving the bracket may be necessary. Remove the locking bar arms with a screwdriver. These bars are no longer needed as your motor will lock the door. Place supplied plastic caps over the holes to prevent any injury. For security, the curtain must be pinned to the drum where it first meets on the roll in the closed position. Mark where you will screw to pin the door on the same rib, both sides. Use appropriate screws to drill through the curtain and into the drum. Use a drill to mark the holes for the weight bar screws and then drill the right size hole for the weight bar screws. Fit a weight bar to each end of the door. Put the weight bar screws through the holes and attach the weight bars. Have the door in the open position and ensure the U-bolt on the opposite end to the motor is tight. Secure a rope over the door and knot at the bottom. Remove the U-bolt on the motor side of the door. For single-sized doors, the door can be gently lowered to a protected prop or tall ladder. Slide the motor onto the shaft of the door and align the forks of the motor either side of a drum wheel spoke. If you don't have a prop, you may get someone to help you lower the door. For double doors, props are highly recommended. Insert the U-bolt over the shaft and through the bracket. Place the two nuts and washers onto the U-bolt and tighten. Remove the rope. Manually close the door all the way down and all the way up. Bring the door to approximately halfway and re-engage the opener by pushing the manual release handle up. Plug your motor into a power point or extension lead and turn on. Now that your roller opener is fully installed, we are ready to set the limits, the force and program in the remotes. A drive direction change will be needed for left-hand installations. Hold the set button until the number 5 is displayed. Then press down, then press set. The direction is now changed. To enter limit setting mode, hold the set button until the number 1 is displayed. Drive the door by using the up and down buttons on the opener. Set the open limit first by using the up button to drive the door to the desired open position. You can use short presses of the up and down buttons to inch the door into position. Once the desired open position is reached, press set once. Hold the down button to drive the door to the desired close position. Again, press the set button to confirm the limit. The motor requires a force setting to determine the sensitivity in the event of an obstruction. Hold the set button until number 3 is displayed. Use the up and down buttons to increase and decrease the force. This ranges from 1 through to 9 being the strongest. Press set to confirm the force setting. To program in your remote, press the code button once, then press your desired remote button twice. Any button that has been programmed will operate the door both up and down. Stick the warning label onto the rear of the door where it can be seen. Now enjoy the convenience of your automatic door with just the press of a button.